Sanjeev, you've also heard about millionaires and sons and daughters of billionaires leaving the country. 23,000 millionaires have left India since 2014, supposedly. It's a major reason. It's not tax. Many people say it's because of tax.
Well,
reason.
some people will.
Yeah, okay.
Some will make the excuse
Whatever.
or genuine. I don't know that we can tax
But
or whatever.
it's the quality of life.
So one part of it is quality of life to some extent. Yes, I can have some sympathy on air quality and issues like that. But let us also be very, very clear. Some part of it is that we are not seeing enough churn in our business elite. And so what is happening is that if you create a business elite which is relatively static, after a few generations, they will lose the fire for innovation and they will ask for protection of their industries in India while they set up family offices in Dubai. Every elite will do it across the world, nothing unique to even India. So this is very, very important, therefore, that you keep renewing your elite. That is the reason I talked to you earlier about the ambassador car problem. Okay. After all, there are, in the same Bangalore, which all kinds of problems, there are startups doing amazing things.
Yes, sure.
Those kids are sitting there in somebody's backyard or garage or something and doing new things. So why does it need these millionaires' children to be sitting in Dubai? They don't. So let us not excuse our business elite who are not investing in R&D. They are using their occasional CSR activities as some sort of a substitute for the hard work of being knee-deep in the mud of their factory doing shop floor work. And this happens to every few years to every elite, not just an Indian. This has happened to...
It doesn't worry you?
No. So the key solution to this is to keep our system open enough that it allows for continuous churn. This is why I'm a big, big believer in insolvency and bankruptcy. You have to allow continuous insolvency and bankruptcy. Yes. You have to be completely okay with large companies dying continuously. So, you know, if you go back to 2017, you will remember our banks were in very bad shape. Yeah. How did we clean them? We absolutely bankrupted some of India's largest companies. Did it make our corporate sector weaker? No, it came back much stronger. And we have to allow this continuously. We allowed Jet Airways to die out. That allowed for some other airlines to grow. If those companies are unable to keep up with, better compliance with airlines, civil aviation norms and so on, we should have no problem with allowing this kind of churn to happen.
Since you talked about civil aviation, let me come to that. The criticism is that your government allowed for this duopoly to exist. The other airlines fell off. And as a result of that, the customers are suffering.
No, so I have a different view on this. We should allow continuous churn. Keeping alive Jet Airways, we would have ended up here as well. So we should have no problem with allowing... See, you cannot tax success. If there's an airline that is successful, we should not be unhappy with it till such time that that monopoly space is in any way misused. At that point, the regulators
to come in.
And society at large, the regulators are only in a democratic country, society at large has to be okay with disciplining them in whatever way is necessary. It could be market discipline through how customers behave or regulatory discipline. You have to allow that continuous churn.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा।
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है।
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब।
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप।
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.